Welcome back to the Pease podcast, the show where we delve into the captivating world of Lytton's local legends. I'm your host, Joan Pease, and I proudly serve as your state member for Lytton. In this podcast, we celebrate the rich tapestry of our community by highlighting the extraordinary stories, individuals and businesses that make Lytton the truly wonderful place that it is to call home. From historic figures to contemporary heroes, just like Tom, we'll explore the diverse talents and remarkable achievements that have shaped Lytton's identity. In each episode, we uncover the untold tales and remarkable contributions of those who have made a positive impact on the Bayside. And in today's episode, I'm really thrilled to have Tom Oliver back for the second time. Welcome back, Tom.
Is this a season regular?
I think it is.
Wow.
And we're going to talk about the taster, the Fringe Taster.
It's delicious.
So Tom is an Australian actor, singer, presenter and producer, and he's had lots of experience around not only just Australia but the world. And we're lucky because he is today's Lytton local legend. So, Tom, welcome back.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
So what's the story with the taster? When's it happening?
Very soon. Thursday the 26th of September through to Sunday the 29th of September. 4 days. So Wynnum Fringe historically has been in November, and now we know that November is the worst time of year for an outdoor event. Mother Nature has spoken, and we are moving our annual dates to July every year, but we can't wait until July next year and skip 2024. So we're doing a little taster, the Wynnum Fringe Taster, which is going to be at 166 Bay Terrace, where we've got the Augathella Spiegel Tent set up.
I know. Well, that was my next question. How's the Augathella Spiegel Tent looking?
Good.
I've seen it. I'm sure lots of Baysiders have driven past on Bay Terrace and thought, what is that? So tell us a bit about it.
Yes. Well, last time we were with the tent, we were in Augathella looking at it being pulled down, and now the crew have set it up on Bay Terrace. Yeah, just like you said, it's really turning heads. People are either so excited by it or are really confused why BMD are building their office building in a tin shed. And I love all of those responses. I spoke to the mayor of Merwere Shire, Mayor Zorro, yesterday, and he's getting text messages from his friends that live in the Bayside who are walking their dogs past it and taking photos. So it's really exciting. We have a Spiegel tent in Wynnum. This is one of less than 100 in the world. It's such a rare thing, and the only one made of tin. So very exciting moment, but of course logistically, with something that's been living in regional Queensland untouched for about 13 years is there's a lot of work to do, and the crew currently are just smashing through it.
And it's an amazing journey, and it's lovely, that piece of history that was all part of the 150th anniversary celebrations for Queensland. And so now we've got that little bit of history in Wynnum, and what a wonderful opportunity for the Wynnum Fringe to actually be owning your own Spiegel tent.
Huge moment. It's we wanted it to happen. I said it out loud to the team every year that we've hired one and brought one over from Europe. And then my dad and mum were miraculously driving through Augathella, stopped for lunch, took a photo, and then sent it to me. And now this is kind of the end of the first phase of this journey of having our own Spiegel tent, where we can make shows, where we can bring the community together. And it's just so exciting.
It is. And Spiegel tents are an amazing place to watch a performance, but they must be pretty amazing to perform in as well.
Yeah, I had my first fix doing a show called Velvet with Marsha Hines. Oh yeah, Velvet came here. Velvet Rewired came to one of the Fringe festivals a while ago. And being in a beautiful structure with a tiny circle stage and the audience sat in the round around you, it's such an intimate way to experience a show. And you'd think that not many people can fit in, but ours, for example, fits 450 people.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And to have that many faces sitting so close and being kind of another character, I guess, in the show that you're performing is just a totally different experience to performing in a big concert hall. Obviously, that's exciting and amazing too. But this is a nice difference, I guess, for an audience and a performer to experience.
Well, as an audience, I mean, it's a really incredibly intimate experience that you have with the performance. So you feel that you're actually part of that performance.
Yeah, and the fact that we can have a bar inside and you can put on weddings in Spiegel tents, birthday parties, functions, get-togethers, markets. We're talking about potentially doing some twilight markets in there in the future. So the taster is coming up from the 26th to 29th, but we have this opportunity to do other events, and I highly encourage anyone listening who wants to do something in there to reach out to us.
So what's the taster look like? Who have we got? What are we going to be tasting there?
Gosh, we've got lots of different treats and we're really packing it in. We're starting on the 26th with Yana Marumba, our opening ceremony tradition, which is so exciting. Gillian Jacob, one of our First Nations advisors, is putting that together with me at the moment. Then we have our opening show, Taste Cabaret. Now, this is a new cabaret show where the audience tastes wine, watches circus, gives requests to Dr. Trevor Jones. You probably saw him in the caravan.
Very good, very entertaining.
Yes. So he takes live requests in the show. So every show you see with this Taste Cabaret is different. And we also match some appetizers with the wine. So the wine expert talks through what you're drinking and then pairs it with the right thing. That's the first show and we're making it from scratch. I'm really excited about that.
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah. Really cool concept. And we're starting it in Wynnum and the vision is to take it all over the world after that. And then Masioki, which was a hit of last year's
one of my
Fringe.
favourite shows. It was a ton of fun.
Yeah, that's where there's lyrics on screen, there's a live rock band and the audience are the singers. So it's kind of the safest way to sing like nobody's listening because the music's so loud, no one can really hear you. But together with a drink in hand, it just feels amazing. So that's night one. We've also got comedy legend Melanie Bracewell coming in, international comedian, the host of The Cheap Seats on Channel 10. She's selling really well. A comedy gala, which we have every year, and a new kids show with Ranger Stacey, local Bayside hero.
Very exciting.
It's called Dinosaur Cupcake Pajama Party, which is, another show that we're making. We're going to have Taste Cabaret and this kids show. The audience arrive through a tunnel so that the kids get to crawl into the Spiegel tent. When they arrive, there are some cupcakes on a table and everyone who buys a ticket gets a cupcake. There's then circus and dancing and a blow-up T-Rex dinosaur for about 45 minutes, so perfect for primary school kids and younger. And then on the Sunday, we do much of the same, another dinosaur cupcake pajama party and a sing-along with ABC Brisbane. We've done a cover of Everyone's a Winner by Hot Chocolate.
Right.
And changed the words to Everyone's a Wynnum.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because we did that community choir thing last year, which went off. So we're doing it again with ABC Brisbane and that's enough, I think, for 4 days. I
don't think you've got time to fit anything more in there, Tom.
No, I wish we did, but we don't.
Well, where do people get tickets from?
WynnumFringe.com is where you need to go, or just come and give us a high five at the Spiegel Tent too. We're going to be there most days up until the festival.
Well, I can't wait. It's very exciting and I'm so thrilled that Wynnum Fringe is here again this year and it's only a little taster. Can't wait to see Taste. It sounds like a great show.
Yeah, me too. No, and thank you. You've been part of this journey and even coming out with us to Augathella to help us pull it down. The state government as well have been involved since the start. So the fact that we've now got our own venue in Wynnum and it is a piece of our kind of Queensland cultural history that we've brought back to life is so amazing and you've been a huge part of it. So thank you very much.
I'm proud to be a part of it. Thank you. It's been a great journey and can't wait for the taster coming up pretty soon, not long.
Not long at all.
Well, all the best and I'll see you on opening night.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. Don't miss out. You can, be rest assured it's a great activity. The Wynnum Fringe is the best thing that happens. It's great for the economy, great for our local businesses. So thank you for all the time and effort that you invest in it, Tom, because I know that it's a big undertaking.
It is, but it's totally worth it. As you said, we've got such an amazing community and the ripple effect on the local businesses and the artists in Queensland that get to earn a wicket by performing is just so exciting. I should have also said if you don't want to buy a ticket, you can just come down and have a drink at the bar. We've got an outdoor area where there's an outdoor bar and food trucks, this big double-decker bus, which is a burger van that you can get a burger and sit up there. And the view from Bay Terrace, as you know, is such a good spot to check out Moreton Bay. So plenty of free things as well. So it really should be something for every member of the community.
Sounds terrific. And you can also get volunteers. So that's all available on the Wynnum Fringe website as
Correct.
well.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us today in this captivating journey through Lytton's local legends. I hope that you've enjoyed our short but insightful conversation with our local legend, Tom Oliver, and heard a little bit about the taster that's coming up, and hopefully it's dampened your wet taste buds and ready for you to run out and buy some tickets, because I look forward to seeing you there. If you've loved this episode, please subscribe to the Pease podcast so you never miss an opportunity to discover more captivating stories of the extraordinary individuals who make Lytton the vibrant place that it is today, and Tom is certainly one of those people. We'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions for future episodes, so feel free to reach out to us on social media or through my website. And remember, it's through your engagement that keeps this podcast going. Join us next time as we continue our journey in celebrating the unsung heroes, the trailblazers, and the fascinating stories that make Lytton the truly wonderful place it is to call home. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep celebrating the legends in our Bayside. This is Joan Pease, your host, signing off.